Okay, so I'm gonna do that thing. I'm gonna do that thing where I'm like, walking around with the skin and everything. There's not enough furniture. Okay, maybe it's about time. I think I gotta start putting furniture in the building. I gotta start putting furniture everywhere. Maybe. I'm not really using furniture right now. Maybe I shouldn't. Moment of truth. I see her on the rooftop now. They knew there was something going on about this castle, but they didn't know quite what. Oh, I forgot to do quotes. I really can't think of any quotes. I can't think of her quotes are a little harder to remember. Off the top of my head, like, not thinking of them. Knowing too well. Here, guys. See, I can't do that because I just get pissed off or something. It kind of goes Skype, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's kind of harder without my guy standing there, isn't it? But this is just the one where it's like, yeah, I'd like to look him up. I could do him on my phone. It's there. See, like this stuff, this is just gameplay real. It just sits there. It's the internet, dude. I hate to break it to you. There's this guy in his backyard. He set up Tesla coils and it's like in his backyard though. And, well, the picture for a second there looked like he got out of the pool because it's like covering it up. He got out of the pool in a swimsuit and goes in a cage and activates the Tesla coil to zap his thing after he swims, like to dry off or something. Like if you just had Tesla coils in your backyard, there's a giant Tesla coil in your backyard for like security, and when the burglars come, you just turn it on. It's like it's like as tall as a dude, and then the dish is like around, like bigger than a box of pizza, and it's like you just have one. It's like on a huge like generator box. And it's like you have one of those in your backyard. You have just a couple of those in your backyard, spread around. You know, you just there's no legal law. Like, you know, if a police officer broke on your yard, you know, you can't like do anything self-defensive. Like, you can't tell a guy to go away or something. This is like this blue shirt just makes it like you can't ask this guy to leave. But you could have a Tesla coil, and also it could be like, oh, we were just doing Tesla coils that day. Because it's like, they're like, oh, well, if a robot comes in your house, you know, they have those robot drones and everything. They have robot drones and everything. Like, and they're saying, like, it's like the police are going to use them because it's not a dude breaking in your house. Well, it's like, that's not, the Tesla coil isn't a robot, so just zap him and he dies. And then the police officer's not in the court discussion anymore. Put it on an RC car. Like, if it was an RC car with like something tricky on it, like terroristy, like a pistol or an explosive, then people would go, that's terrorism. It's like a booby trap. But a Tesla coil, it's just kind of like, oh, oops, I didn't realize it would volt out. Like, it must have been the RC was like malfunctioning. Like, a Tesla coil, I understand what that is. Like, oh, what's going on? I don't know. Just have them set around town in the legal areas, wherever the legal area is an issue. And it's like, there, that law's cleared up. It's just like crowded dudes. Clear it up. Those are the laws. This is the dudes. The dudes were the laws. She said sometimes she does drink blood, but not blood like regular color blood. Whoa! No! 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 Okay. They're not really quotes. She doesn't have quotes. Are you guys all ready to lead an army of the undead? Are you guys all ready to lead an undead? Because there's an undead, so you can't. Okay. So that's the quotes from Marceline. Can't put the little Marceline whatever in it, because then the guy thinks it's like, oh, you're a little story writer, aren't you? Anyways, so the internet, you know, is like, they have them sectioned off into like little rooms like this, and this isn't the whole map. This is just the room of the map, right? This is just the room of the map or whatever. So this is the internet you have access to. Let's say, for example, it'd be a room like this, and it's like there's some AI cats, there's some flags up, you have a different skin on, and there's moderators who let commenters once in a while, but I don't understand how the commenting works. And it's all a little squared off. But when they bring the internet back together, what's going to happen, do you think? Well, everyone's not going to agree. I was going to put a dead mouse one. I was going to have a dead mouse walk around too. Not everyone's going to agree that actually I'm a troll. That all these things are like, everyone's just going to go grammar Nazi, grammar Nazi, grammar Nazi, kick them off. So like we just kicked them off ahead of time because we understand, we automatically know that everyone's going to get pissed off. So it's just like everyone was getting pissed off, so we just deleted them off the internet. No, actually, most people are going to go like, this channel's kind of sweet. This channel's kind of sweet, actually. So, it's not going to do that thing where it's like everything's going smoothly like how they want it to. People are going to be pretty... There's first of all, people don't care about my arguments. If it's an argument or something. Like, they don't care about, like... Oh, I'm not on the internet. I want to be on the internet so I get YouTube views. How come I don't get on the internet? Blah, 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 blah. They don't care about all that stuff. What they care about is, see, like, right, like that. That's what I'm talking about. The guy just sees that. He's like, sees little red squares, like, got it. And she's like in the room right there. It's like a movie. It's like a movie. Is like, I'll go in here and look. Okay, hey, look, Marceline. Go in here and look. It doesn't look spooky, and there's like, there's bats over here. I wrote this next song about a fisherman. Yeah, it hurt. Or no, let's give me. Let's start with yes. Vampires can't beat ghosts. It's like a rock, paper, scissors thing. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, see, I was gonna say there's like spiders, put fill in the rest of the conversation, but it just doesn't work. Like there's spiders up here or something, she's looking around. Something bats, right? But whatever, dude. Whatever you say. Says something spooky. I'll just leave the character here for a little bit. Just keep going like this. So like, the internet, you can't even see up there. It's the internet turns back on. It's not all gonna be gone. Oh, I'm sorry, Guy, that you didn't get your channel or whatever. But like, there's some guy like, yeah, I didn't get your channel. I didn't get your channel. And it doesn't go like that, and it doesn't go like, oh, how come he didn't get his channel? He should have gotten his channel. Also, it doesn't do that one. Also, it goes like, I don't care. I got my own internet. I don't got it. I don't know how to spell words anyways. Grammar Nazi, grammar Nazi. I don't know how to spell all these words anyways. Why should I spell the words right? How come everybody spells the words right? I don't spell the words right. That's not the argument of the internet. What's the argument of the internet? Dude, where did you get those headphones? Let's try more like, dude, where did you get those headphones, those internet headphones? I don't care. How'd you guys beat that game? I don't care. I just really want to beat that game. How'd you change the skin? Dude, I don't care. I just want sweet headphones of my own. I don't care about all this stupid booty grammar Nazi butt. It's a more sign of oh, it's raining. What's wrong on the rock? Bend the hammer. So, anyways, let's go on this actually. So it's not gonna go like that. It's gonna go like, damn, I don't care. I want to cheat on the video game, and then it's gonna go. That's one group, and then it's gonna go. Other ones are gonna be like, I'm not a jerk. I think this channel is sweet. For example, my channel. And I'm really nice. And why aren't you guys getting along so well? And then the dude goes, flag his channel. He's double talk. Double talk. Double talk. Wrong on his channel. He's not saying nice words. Two. Wrong on his channel also. I go. No, the guy just goes, no, he's nice. He doesn't do that. He's not gonna flag nobody. No, there's not gonna be any flagging everybody. No, exactly. There might be flagging. No, he's a nice guy. He's not gonna be a dick about these other people. A guy or girl. They're not jerks. They want to help everybody on the internet. Not everybody wants to be a meanie. People don't want to be meanies for. Oh, it's all raining on that side. What I need to do is get like maybe some Shakespeare, because it's less copyright vibes. Too old. They don't have anything that's like so wretched and old that it's just like never gonna be copyrighted. And just do Shakespeare. Maybe I'll just do Shakespeare and just read through it, and whatever they're doing, just be like, just say it in modern days. I'll try that a little bit later. Maybe just one thing or another. Maximum quotes or Shakespeare maximum. So next time I'll try Shakespeare. There's a Shakespeare book lying around. I'll just read the Shakespeare that they're doing. Some of them Shakespeare that they're doing. Let's take a magazine. I got these magazines from my other show. I've been trying to find magazines, but they're not really good for this. Or just got like, hey, yeah, see, bubblegum. Is it like I'm talking to myself? She was like, and what does Marceline talk like whatever, like whatever, like whatever. And she's like, how do you do that? And he's like, oh my gosh, you guys, like, why aren't you cool enough to be vampires like my my group. He goes, ah! He starts chewing on beef. He's like, his head turned all red and hot. God, what is this, beef? What's the beef? All I'm saying is this is where the animation is right now. Where did Finn and Jake the human go? Just chill, dude. Just chill. Everybody just chill. Maybe this is how their conversations go. And then he just goes like, "Hey, dude, can you give me the cell phone real quick?" Or something like that. And it's like, oh, like I'm not even understanding what I'm blinking on in reality. The conversation's gone. And someone's like, it's like it's just infuriated some dude. Like it's like popular mean kids talking. I slipped into the conversation of popular mean kids, and it was like it's just that one faithful chain of words, but I'm just putting the characters on the social map part of the map until it says a word. Tree frogs. Just say whatever random pictures you see out there, just starts with tree frogs. Bananas. There's Helena's Bakery. There must be a Helena's Bakery. If there's other places on the map, and it's like, wouldn't there be other players on the same map? Historically, where is this? Historical site? There's this historical site? It smells like historical site pencils. This map smells like historical site pencils. So they rode on the choo-choo train. But it was like a choo-choo. It was like a choo-choo train. It was literally like a choo-choo train. Old man Jenkins, and they throw him a hot dog. Said, everybody get on the train, the choo-choo train. I think there's just skeletons down there. I don't think there's people. I think there's there's walking skeleton mobs, I'll tell you that much. Historically, there's skeletons out there. I'll tell you that much. It'd be all like overgrown trees and stuff, and vines and swampland. There's just skeletons out there. Probably from the Wretched Wars, the civil Wretched Wars. It's probably from the choo-choo train days. There's like skeletons from the choo-choo train days, from the Wretched Skeleton Wars. So then they were like, and they're like, over there, and they're gone, blah blah blah. Like there's other castles, aren't there competing castles? Historically, I think this might be kind of the wood. This might be the wood as far as this castle would get. So like, kind of like, I don't even understand what is going on with this wood. It looks like it came out of a press or something. Like just mass-produced Civil War age wood or something. Maybe as far as you get in this country with castles. And there's like competing castles. You can put your fingers in that wood. Kind of like, and then they're like, I forget. So I think I'm just gonna start building what the social link places are on this map blob. So maybe like a small buildings at first, and just keep adding on to them whenever it comes up. But like, there's this mall. And it's got a food court, right? This is what they're talking about. There's a food court And there's a Hollister because Hollister's going out of business. Hollister's going out of business. Hollister's gonna go out of business. Bloop. Have you seen that website? I check on weird websites like Bass Pro and Hollister. And Hollister's like changing their clothes and it's like going out of business. Bloop. I like to do that because everybody does that to me. Bloop. Hollister's going out of business. Bloop. Oh my goodness, she's hopping around on the hay bales. This is crazy. I hope it doesn't fall through. Yeah. Careful, don't drag yourself on the torch. So you gotta talk in a funny voice like that when you do it. This goes crazy. So, let's see where I'm gonna build it. Maybe at this part of the map. Just one on each part of the map. There's one. Okay, so I think this one's gonna be kind of like food court, Hollister, and then just other weird fake stores put on the side. Some of them are like fake stores. It'd be like the mall. A lot of the stores would be like fake. Think about it. And then on the other side, like different stores, right? Maybe there's a food court probably. But as I run, so maybe I'll build these next because I see where it's going. So like on this side, maybe like over there in that corner, build a food court and a Hollister. And then on the other side, maybe build a that mall I was working on, just rebuild it somewhere else, sort of. I can't decide. Just put a square building for starters. It's a hot dog. It's called that store in the mall that sells hot dogs. I say that store in the store. It's called Hot Dog World. The other side is called Hot Dog World. On this side, it's Hollister. It's a food court. Let's see what other things I mentioned. A dance place. They're just random map locations, and they move around in between it. So I'm gonna make a note. Let's see here. It's called alright, just kind of write on this. No, we might try and open. Let's see here. We're gonna build Hot Dog World. One the Viking side. And then on this side, a Hollister mall. Hollister Mall. It says Zelda side. It says both has food court and a dance. I'm gonna draw a picture. So this is square. I'm gonna build a square, and this says like colored dance floor. And then I'm going to build a wall all around it. And then there's like lounge is all around it. but then it's cut off. No, it's just completely lounge, and then it goes, and then there's just this building on the side or something, and all this is like a maze, and then there's an upper, there's an upper balcony. And what am I looking at with my eyeball camera? So that's what this map is. And that's all I'm gonna put for now. Vampires can't beat ghosts. It's like rock, paper, scissors thing or something. Let's find another one. Nope, but there might be anything behind that cellar door. And you gotta do it like a Shakespeare reading dialogue book. It's okay, whatever you say, dude. Like you're telling it, it's like you're reading a story. It's kind of like you're reading a book. It's like, maybe it's just the wood or something, but it's like you're reading a book. This is like book reading or something. It's like I'm reading, it's like a book on tape, but you gotta use your imagination, but it's because of the wood on the screen. Trust me. Nope. She says, but, hold on. It went away. She says, I've seen some stuff that would really make you say, like what? Like what do you mean? Like what do you mean? Like anything. Like what? Like what? Guy comes in the store. He's thinking about it. Another guy's thinking about it. Comes in the store. He says, what's that over there? Alright. Those are the $2 slappy hand, dollar store slappy hands, plastic slappy hands. What about it? What? Hey everybody, she says. She comes down the stairs. See. She goes down the stairs halfway. She says to everybody, hey everybody, you know what they were just talking about. And they say, what? Clappy hands. You can hear the frogs outside. We're hearing it audibly. Some of the bricks are wet. And some of the bricks are kind of wet. They look around. They notice anything. I'm just following this until I figure out what the formula is, and then if this one works, whatever. But okay, what do we say? And I'm just gonna wing it. You really got to be careful on this building because you might walk off the edge when it's dark and slip off. Because it's what? Yeah, in the ancient stabbing wars, they pushed people off it. They would push people off it pretty much. It's designed to push people off it. In the stabbing wars, this is what the girl historically would be dressed. This is what the girl historically winds up being dressed like in the stabbing wars. If this is the wood, everything. It looks like it. So if you take a bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas, Marceline the Vampire Queen, Adventure Time, etc. cartoons, and throw all the cartoons in order, it'd be historically the stabbing wars. That's what it just goes like that. That's how the sentences go. See, now the texture pack isn't that bad now, is it? See, and that wasn't so bad now, was it? Everybody, calm down. Anyways, okay. So anyways, and then the internet comes together, and then all their arguments kind of wrap up and everything. All the arguments wrap up or whatever. And then it is totally an argument for a while that how should have everyone have handled that if that wasn't how you wanted to handle it. That I don't know, you took down my internet of my YouTube channel and a couple other things like that, or like I don't know what else. I can't think too clearly right now. And so that all that stuff would happen, and all these things you said, all this stuff you said and how you felt about it, and blah 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 blah. And then everyone's arguing for a long time, and at the end of the day, everyone's gonna argue. They're gonna come to a conclusion. I think we found who the trolls are, and it wasn't the trolls. It was the other trolls and stuff like that, and they're gonna go, but it looks like somebody just can't have the internet, so I guess you're right, I guess you get your way, but now we've had a conclusion is that everybody on all the internet gets along pretty good, and nobody really cares about that stuff on an internet level, but I guess we can't handle it. Something to do with the internet. Anyways, wow, is this great? Let me look at this pie. Wow, do you see that pie? That looks really tasty, doesn't it? Oh, let's go like this. Wait a second. Is that Silent Hill? That is a silent. Is that a Silent Hill pie, or is that just a regular pie? It looks like it's kind of burned in the corner or something. It looks like just a regular old pie. It looks like a human pie. A human pie, not a demon pie. It was just so morbid and Silent Hill-ish in Silent Hill. When they were all said and done, they just had these wonderful pies, and they could sell them at good old wholesome bakeries, and they were very nice. If that's how you feel about it, demons. If there's demons who hear this. But this is the goals of Silent Hill. Look at that. If that's the goals of, see how it's got walls to it. They put walls on the box. If that's what demons are like, and they've actually spent all their insane dimension entity experiences on designing a pie, then I hope it tastes very nice after all, like in the video game. So then the whole internet gets along, right? So it wasn't that everybody on the internet wanted the internet shut off, right? Nobody wants that one, I'll tell you that much. People probably don't like that one too. People don't like the internet shut off. So that's not why they did it. So then it must have been a different reason. There must have been another reason for it. Why they shut off the whole internet. Why did they shut the whole internet off if everybody seems to not be in agreement? What did they shut the internet off for? Because there was trolls. No, those weren't the trolls. There was the other guys who didn't want the internet on. The trolls shut off the internet. No, it was the trolls shut off the internet. No, the trolls, they had to shut down the internet because of the trolls. Because the trolls shut down the internet. Anyways, and when the internet's like a big internet and it's like all functioning with all these different things going on and all this stuff going on, when the internet's all this stuff going on and everything, basically, there's a lot more going on with it. There's people that they might not be so nice or something like troll, but they don't care about all these troll arguments, you know? So that somebody is not nice and they want to troll everybody is the argument for shutting down the internet. Doesn't make sense to me, because don't a lot of these people go, actually, that sounds like total trollage. They're kind of a troll. They like to troll, so this is like their opportunity to troll. The other trolls don't like it. Like, it's not all the trolls all like each other and unanimously want to shut the internet off. It's like we're taking trolls totally serious. We're taking trolls totally serious and stuff. We're taking trolls totally serious that we shut the internet off. So basically, so you're trolling me. What if I'm a troll? So it's like, trolls is against the rules. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? So, what if I'm a troll? And then I get flagged. So it isn't if you're a troll. So it's just if you're a troll. It isn't if you're a troll. Anyways, that's not my point. My point is, think about all that stuff of the internet going on. It's going to be so flooded of internet users once they turn the internet back on. I don't understand why they turn it on. Because it's like the military turned it off because they own the internet. So since they own it, they can turn it off and stuff like that. But why would you do that if I thought that there's like other people could make the internet too or something. Like the military didn't actually make the internet. You know, the internet is for like Minecraft vlogging. The internet is for Minecraft vlogging, not for missiles. If it was for missiles, it'd be a totally different internet. Right. It'd be DOS. So, the internet is for Minecraft vlogging. So it's on just for the sole purpose of, well, it looks like you're going to have fun with it, dude. I hate what to tell you, but I guess it's not Call of Duty, the video game, permanently like complicated. It's Call of Duty. So I guess you're going to have to get over it and enjoy the internet, dude. But like all those internet features and stuff would be totally flooded when they turn it back on. That's what I'm trying to say. When they turn Minecraft back on, it's going to be totally flooded with people of how they turn the internet off so many times. And everyone's going to be going, what the heck was it turned off for? That basically how a guy like me gets trolled whenever he makes a video like, I'm trying to think of one of my banned videos. Had a copyright in it and somebody actually reported it. That is never going to be reported. When it does that, it's never going to be reported. There'd be so much going on. There's just not going to get reported. There's just too much of a waste of time. Then nobody cares. She says, hey Heather Mason, come on here. Hey everybody, let's go outside. Whoa, whoa, watch out. Excuse me. She doesn't drink blood, she only drinks red colors. You gotta use the doors, and then it goes like that. And they close both doors neatly. And still none of the villagers have noticed. Her red sweater sticking out, Marceline the vampire. What do you think of all this? What a nightmare. That's all I want to say. I haven't been playing these games for a while, so. She doesn't drink blood, she only drinks red stuff. Why would you do something like that? She says she's seen some stuff that would really make you say, like what? What do you mean, like what? Like a clapper? Like a clapper prize? No. She says she means like she's 1,000 years old and she just lost track of her Morse code. It keeps going in order. I'm not going to do that one. Okay, I'm gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon, but let's see. Yeah, I don't know. The person's over in a different room right now. Maybe I can keep doing this for a little bit. Just talk a little quieter. It's like, oh, why does it keep doing this on their phone? They're like looking up. They're like looking up their quotes on the phone. You were always. Who are you? And why are you still following me? She says she's Marceline the vampire queen. Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn to deal with that. No, she means, listen, she says, no, she means, she says, listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn to deal, like you deal out the cards. It's like you're dealing with it. You're making a deal. And she's like, what's the deal with this? She says, do you want to play cards? Well, who are you? And why are you still following her? She's like, no, no, seriously. Do you want to follow her to play cards? This guy's been making his YouTube video. He's going, all this stuff. What is this, all this stuff? Do you want to make cards? And then she steps in, she says, what? What are you even doing? Something disgusting. Why are you even doing this? What are you even doing? She says, no, no, what she means is, what are you even doing? She said, are they going to play cards? And then she goes, there's something wrong with you. She says, Marceline says, she can smell your insides. They smell red. And another thing, the cards on the back of the cards is red too. She says, oh wait, she doesn't have any cards with her. She doesn't have any friends with her. What she means is she doesn't have any cards with her. She goes over here. She says, she doesn't want to hurt you. What she means is these cards, if you could get a paper cut maybe, or she doesn't mean that. Like maybe you sprain your arm. Look, maybe you fell on the stairs. Look, all she's saying is, but you should know, things get crazy when she's hungry. No, she means she needs some food right now. She could really go for some food. No, she means like in the house. She means she hides in. She says, I hide in your house all the time. You hide in her house all the time? Like, what are you doing in the house all the time when you're getting snacks? Do you want to hear a song she wrote? But she doesn't have her guitar. No, she says, do you want to hear a song she wrote? Because she didn't bring her guitar. The fish and everything are acting funny. Let's look. There's squid. The fish, they're all hopping out of the water. They're all these animals. They're all trying to get out of the water. No, what she means. So they better go inside. It's getting pretty dark. But the tree frogs are very noisy right now. Can you hear them? There's a bridge over here. If there was a game where there was a bridge like this, and they're going, and they're like, yeah, I don't want. And then they're like, but where's the red? Where's the red from it? And they're taking a look. I'm like, what's all the writing for? What's all the writing for? They're like, well, what's Why is this so specific that it's Marceline, the vampire queen, and Heather and Zelda, the pink one, orange one, and striped shirt girl? Why all these characters? Why is it not blue Zelda or other pink Zelda? You say, well, no, that's not what they mean. That's not what they mean. Let's take a look. You guys were cooking. Let's see what you got over here. You got pie and paper plates. Everybody, you have pie and paper plates over here. She doesn't want to hurt you, but you keep doing this with the skit. You keep making them keep talking the whole time, and I think what I need is like a magazine with like room stuff, like an IKEA magazine or something. I need like a magazine with like IKEA stuff, like an IKEA magazine or something. But it's like Google.com. Do you guys think they need any home furnishings? Do you have any magazines in this place? There's no magazines in this place. Oh, what's this? Well, let's see what it says in this magazine. You're flipping through this magazine. What if they made like a techno equipment that was like has dead mouses' faces on it? It's a music catalog. What if there was anyways? So so the internet, is basically like I have all those angles to it and everything, right? And stuff. So I'm thinking about if I'm gonna wrap this up because that might be good enough. I just don't want to move the character around outside. Yeah, so that might be enough for now, and then what I'll do is cut the video and go ahead and work on like a mall or something and change the skin and stuff. So yeah.